But when you sit down on the toilet to do what at first seems so inevitable, then all that happens is a small puff of air, and then a faint smell of vegetables, or just hard rabbit pellets pop out of your bowl. Oh, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever felt like something inside you was desperately churning away? It feels like your asshole is sweaty and dirty all day. You rush to the door of the lavatory, and before it's even open, you've pulled down your pants. You waddle over, clenching your buttocks so firmly tight, and sit down on the loo and release. But all that comes out is a brown runny goo that splatters so hard that it goes on the underneath of the toilet seat, but not one single little chunk appears. Oh, how could this be so? Oh, I have so many problems with my asshole these days. My pants are emblazoned with sweet corn and stains that are printed on just to hide my dirty accidents. Oh, some folk can't eat spicy food, and others can't have bread. But it seems like anything I eat makes my asshole get upset in some way. Oh, how can I appease my poor asshole? I've tried creams, I've tried ointments, even an Yuso brand will not do one thing to soothe my bum ring. Ooh, my back door is broken. My anus is hoping that something magic will happen one day. I will wake up with joy in my heart and with pride. I will go to the toilet and out it will slide. A beautiful, wonderful, perfectly healthy brown stool. A consistency that would make an asshole doctor proud. My asshole would burst into song, oh, so loudly each day. Oh, how I would laugh without fear of letting one go devour, and having to scoop out the bits of shit with my bare hands while trying not to heave and be sick. Oh, that would never happen again. Oh, but I feel so idiotic. Do I need some probiotics? Oh, one day I hope I never shit myself again.
Oh, I hope he hasn't shit himself again tonight, because when he lets go it makes me feel deeply ill and repulsed. It's rather unpleasant to be so engulfed by a horrible flappy wet body bud, so pungent and foul and so evil that one can scarcely believe it exists. Oh, what a disgrace it is when he farts from his bum, when I can taste it all in my mouth and it fills up my lungs. It's so thick, oh, you could cut it with a red-hot knife or balance a brick on it. But I would be wary of lighting a naked flame around him when the smell of rotten vegetables mixed with 1,000 turds surrounds him. It smells like he has pooed in his pants, not like flowers. Or like he really needs to go, but instead has been baking one and holding it inside his rectum for hours. Oh, so ashamed. When we first met, he would make such an effort. He never would have done this to me. But now when we sit there eating together in public, he makes a point of lifting his leg and letting one bubble wet. I'm trying to eat my first course, and then he says something like, "Oh, better out than in." Or, "Well, that one could certainly feed a few people. Can you taste it?" Which I cannot. Tell me, please, oh, why does he have to be this way? Once he would bow down on one knee and hold my hand and say that he loves me. But now he's more likely to offer me a finger and say, "Pull this and let one linger." Oh, when will I learn? Oh, he is so proud of his faults, and I am in dismay. I'm tired of having to lift up the duvet at night and let out the foul-smelling air dumplings that emanate from the hole in his arse when he lets one out. But what is even worse is that a couple of times he even did it straight on my mouth. Oh, the taste is like all of the animals that have ever existed have died inside him. And the things I discover when he doesn't flush, oh, they're frightening. I just hope that one day he makes an effort to know